A friend listens to other people, red flag. She's an idiot. That's what I tell my friends, and it's true. And I'm bringing up the situation because I was in this situation. So I'm going to tell you about my situation first and then my friend's situation. Let's go his situation first. His girl keep telling him things that about him that other people are telling her that he's doing, okay? My story, I can go more in depth with because I know like the front end, back end, and I know the person who told my ex-girlfriend, right? So someone told my ex-girlfriend that I act fake, right? The fact that I act different with her than I do with the guys, right? Bro, this was so fun. Can y'all, I'm gonna ask everybody, any other guys on here listening to this, how many of y'all act different with your girl than you do with your boys? You know, tell me that you act completely the same, that you're the same, that you're the same person with your boys that you are with your girlfriend. And girls, let's do this. Let's go vice versa. Let's tell me that you speak the same, that you act the same, that you do with your girlfriends as you do with your boyfriend. Tell me that truly and honestly. I know there's very few people who do that, but that's like 0.2%, right? So someone told my ex-girlfriend that I act funny or whatever, and you know, I act different with other people than I do with her, and that makes me a fake person, right? Like I'm faking my personality, or you know, I'm being a way that might be deceitful to other people, that might throw other people off from who I really am. So what she was saying was I wasn't acting like a real man, that I was trying to like please other people by acting a certain way around them, and then coming around her and being another way. Okay, and she said that was like that was deceitful, right? And I just, in my head, I'm like, you she was an idiot. Basically at that point I was like, are you serious? And I didn't just like completely just like go in on it because and I know a lot of this stuff comes from her in her past being and present being hypersensitive, right? So I told and so I told her, like, I guess I was being nice about it at the time. I probably shouldn't have been. I probably just should have went straight out with it. Like, yo, like, you telling me you act the same around your friends as you do around me? I seriously doubt that. I have seen it. It's definitely different. Ain't no way in the world you can tell me that, you know, anybody acts the same around their boyfriend than they do with their regular friends. There's always a disconnect. You got a lot of people who like to be like, oh, like, I'm the same all the time. Oh, this is me and all that bullshit. No, it's not. You're not gonna tell me you're different almost around every person that you're around. Yeah, you got friends that you're around that you're different around than you are from your boyfriend. But then also, like for the ladies, you have friends that you're different around who are in your friend group. You have different friends that you act different around. And if those two friends talk, you can almost be considered fake because, you know, they know two different sides of you, right? Everyone acts different around certain people because you can't be the same around everybody. You're not going to be the same to everybody. That's almost weird in a way because it's so rare that someone acts exactly the same to everybody. And honestly, I don't even know how that would even work. How do you act the same around everybody? How do you act the same around your family than you do with your boyfriend, than you do with your friend, and then your other friend who's different from that friend? Like, no. So I told my boy, you know, in the most like sincere way, your girlfriend's an idiot, bro. Like, she is an idiot. And she might not notice she's stupid, you know, but it's best to like you know, just take a few hours or a day and, you know, go back and, of course, let her know you still want to talk about it. Go back and talk about it. Think about what you're going to say. Make sure that she understands that she is an idiot for thinking that you're going to be the same around your boys, and whoever the fucking idiot that like went back and told her, or they told another girl some stuff, and then that girl told his girlfriend. So now it's being filtered, which makes it even worse, because we already know, we all had that class where they would, at the beginning, the teacher would tell the first person something, and then at the very end of the story that was told from the teacher, it's completely filtered, and it's almost like super different. And you like, what the hell? Like, this is nowhere near like what I said in the beginning, or it might be like some of it, but once it gets filtered, it's like shit start getting missed, and shit start being like put into the story that wasn't there in the beginning. It's just, it's hilarious. It's hilarious how people think. I completely understand. Like I said, my ex-girlfriend, she was hypersensitive, and she had a whole bunch of other stuff like going on, which is fine. That's everyone's life. You know, everyone has different things going on. Everyone has their certain mindset, and like, you have to almost take that with a grain of salt, but you have to explain to the person in a way that they will understand, which is why communication is so important, because then you end up in a situation where I was in, where I'm trying to explain to this girl, who I think is just super stupid, that of course I'm different with my friends than I am with you. There's no way, shape, or form is going to be the same. But also that stemmed from like relationship issues that we had and trust issues that we had at the time. So it's a bunch of stuff that goes into play with that. So even with my boy, like, his girl may be getting like third-party information from someone else, but it may also stem from, you know, some type of insecurity that they have in their relationship, maybe some type of like trust issue that they have inside their relationship. I don't know their full relationship. No one knew, like, at the time, knew my full relationship, which a lot of time, that's why a lot of people, you don't have a lot of input on other people's relationship, because even though the girl may spout out a lot of shit and you think you know everything, or the guy may spout out a lot of shit and like the friends think they know everything, but in actuality, the only people who know, you know, everything is the two people who are in a relationship. And even the two people in the fucking relationship, you know, if you have poor communication, even they don't understand, and they're the two that's inside of the fucking relationship. So to my boy, I told him, take some time, figure out what you're gonna say, make sure she understands, because if she does not understand, your relationship is gonna go downhill just like mine did. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I've been in that situation. That's exactly what's gonna happen. If she do not understand, she's gonna continue to be in a world of stupid, which is gonna be accepting third-party information, maybe even fourth party, maybe even fifth party information. It's gonna be so filtered, it's gonna make you like an idiot, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, I did none of this stuff, I said none of this stuff, but, you know, and she's gonna choose to believe what she wanna believe, and the entire relationship is gonna be toxic. So in situations like that, I've learned my lesson. Be very careful what you say going forward, because what you say going forward is going to determine if the relationship is going to progress or fail. Comments below per usual. I love relationship topics. They're the best.